way you're talking, a cute way of looking at me. You got a way about you, I just can't live without you. I love for you and go on endlessly. Give me your love,
Sally Ann. The words, the literal words.
Yes, I do, so true.
We're good. Hi guys. Welcome to Saggety Ann and Friends. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have a very special show for you tonight. I've got some amazing comedians. I've got my drink. And guys, coming up in the next week is my 10-year anniversary in New York City. Oh my gosh. I moved here June 1st, 2010. And I did my best to write a song about it this week because on June 1st, 2020, my anniversary, I'm going to get vocal surgery. And I won't be able to talk or sing for a long time. You're welcome. My boyfriend's thrilled. Anyway, I have a boyfriend. So I wrote a song. It's a little new, don't judge. About my decade in the greatest city in the world. Mm-hmm. I've spent 10 long years in New York City, a magical place on earth. I arrived so young, so pretty, and filled with so much mirth. Then I barfed in front of a cop in Times Square. I had my first martini. Did you know that it's just vodka? Then I wiped my mouth, then asked the cop for a ride home. He was like, no. Then I moved into a shithole with a married couple who probably got divorced. But that still wasn't as painful as when my other roommate suddenly got famous. Good for her. Because I've had 10 big years in New York City, and I wouldn't change a thing. Except my career, my college major, and that one night with Shane. He still won't talk to me. Why, Shane, why? We never said goodbye. Was it just because I shit your bed? Okay, so it probably was that. All right. Anyway, I got my first job at the door of a nightclub where adjusted by the bouncers, looking like a bitch, like they literally told me, don't talk, just look at everybody like this. And then I was fired and replaced by an actual model, and I showed up 6 years later just to show them that I'm fine. Then I forgot my wallet, so they had to comp my drinks. Yes. I was like, well, I want to tip you. And they're like, it's fine. What else happened? Oh, once I got asked out by Ryan Gosling's brother, and the sex was lame. Then I found out that Ryan Gosling doesn't have a brother. Yes, 10 long years in New York City, what a stupid thing to do. 'Cause it's real rough and it's real shitty, but I don't have to tell that to you. Shane, why, Shane, why? Won't you give our love a try? Was it all because the dookie in your bed? I said I was sorry. Okay, that's my song, my 10-year New York. That's the first time I've ever done that. And I know you're all on mute because the loss would be aplenty. Oh, boy. Those were all true things. I didn't shit in a guy's bed, though. My friend did. That, and it was the funniest fucking thing in the world to me. So I had to include it. But that's just for you, just so you know. When it comes out on my album, don't tell. Okay. And you know what? I applied for my dream job today. I can't wait to get rejected because you know what? I need a change. I'm winning too much. It's getting boring. I'm making too much money. And you know, I have too many friends that I see constantly. So how about, oh, I don't need to I was gonna like touch the thing and make the next comic come up, but I have a producer. Everybody at home, I want to thank you for Jerry. Jerry is our producer. He makes all Duplex TV happen, and he's wonderful. And hey, the Duplex is closed down for now, but you can still help out the singing staff members and the non-singing ones, because honestly, they're much better. By going to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much for putting that up. Should I tell a joke? If cats have 9 lives, why does everyone tell me my pussy's dead? Are you ready for your first comedian, everybody? Oh my gosh. This comedian is so very funny. I absolutely love watching her on stage. And I'm sure I'll enjoy watching her on my phone. Give it up for Christiana Jackson.
Yay! Everyone, give it up for the lovely Sally Ann Hall. Dude, happy 10 years, man. That's incredible. Congratulations. That's you made it. Now you're a New Yorker.
My life's hell.
It's fine. I'm happy to be standing, like literally standing up today, wearing real pants. These pants did not fit post-quarantine, so I'm very proud to have them zip up all the way and be above the belly button as a high-waisted jean is supposed to be. It's been a good quarantine for me. I've been doing a lot of cardio, doing a lot of yoga, but to be honest, I started before quarantine happened. Not to lose weight though, that's just a byproduct. I started working out because I fucked a fat guy. And let me tell you something, guys. Nothing will show you how out of shape you are like fucking a fat dude. It's a lot of work. I had no idea. I must have missed that day in health class, but it's a ton of work. Also, I don't know because I usually fuck very hot men. Like many men have done push-ups here in this living room. And confronted, okay? I don't have some kind of like push-ups for pussy barter system. You know, I'm not sitting in my chair encouraging them, getting turned on like, ooh, 21, 22. No, they're just that hot, you know? They just want to stay in shape. So I was not prepared for this guy. Like I said, it was a lot of work, you know? Like even when I took a break, I found myself completely exhausted, just absorbing the inertia of his body. Oh my God. At one point, I was laying there thinking to myself, if my body is a temple, this dude is like the Kool-Aid man crashing through one of the walls. But instead of saying, oh yeah, he said, I have high blood pressure. That's how he came, okay? 35 years old. That's how he came. I don't know why he was so exhausted. He's still young, and I was on top, okay? I was doing most of the work. But I'm a problem solver. So I was like, oh, man, I'm so sorry. Can I give you some water or some vegetables? How do we fix this, sir? What do we do? It's terrible. I got him some water. He's fine. I got him some water, and he was like, I'm on 3 pills a day. And I was like, they're not working, okay? Clearly, they aren't working. What we've learned tonight is that you need to make lifestyle changes. That's the only way you're going to survive this. I'm just glad that he was okay. First of all, because I'm a human being. And then second of all, I don't even know this guy's full name. And I don't think it's professional to call an ambulance using somebody's Instagram handle, right? That's not a good look. Or after court. Now they would just leave him. They'd be like, that's your problem, bitch. But luckily, he's fine. I'm good. And I'm working out all the time now. So it's fantastic. Last year, I had an interesting experience. I hooked up with an Italian guy. Not like Italian. Like no, not exactly. We haven't had the same experience. That was Sally Ann. But yeah, he wasn't Staten Island Italian. He was Italian. And he said, Mamma Mia, during sex. I didn't even know Italians really said that, right? Like, I've only seen that in movies and on pizza boxes. So I was like, this is that, right? This is what happened. We're hooking up. I take off my bra, and he said, oh, Mamma mia. Italian for tits. I didn't know all these years. I had it wrong. So I texted him the next day, and I was like, yo, Vito, let me know when you want to suck on these Mamma Mias again. All right, boo, I got you. Anytime. It's fine. I had actually my stepdad. He was Italian American. He raised my sister and I for 14 years. But he never said Mamma Mia. My stepdad used to say, maybe we'll be a real family one day. That was his catchphrase. And I'm pretty sure, I think that's my time, right, Sally? I don't want to. Right? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God, Christiana! Thank you so much. Oh my God. My boyfriend is Italian, and you have just given him the worst idea. He's going to say that every fucking time my boobs are out now. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Oh my God. That's so funny. Italian guys are weird.
Yes.
Yeah, he's super Catholic.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, I'm still cleaning up his fucking hair from my bed. It's like I washed my bedspread, I vacuumed, and I still find his hair everywhere.
Yes.
It's not worth it. The cleaning wasn't worth the dick. I'll just say that much.
Oh my God, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, our shower is a nightmare. All right, Christiana, are you ready to play a trivia game?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have been getting into a lot of weird music in this quarantine, and I'm having a big thing for TV show themes. So, yeah, so we have a theme that was picked by my lovely Italian boyfriend. Shows with strong female leads. Pandering.
See?
All right, so I'm going to play the theme song for 30 seconds, and you guess which show this is.
Okay, cool. I think I know. Wait a minute. Definitely from the 80s.
All right, what's your guess?
Is that Little House on the Prairie?
Yes! Oh my God, nobody ever gets these right.
My sister was obsessed with it.
Show her what she wins. Oh, nothing. It's horrible out there. Christiana, why don't you drop your Venmo in the comments and let people know how to give you some monies.
That would be lovely. I almost wrote.
My boyfriend made these meatballs today, and he just gave me one.
Oh, that works. I would want the hair if I got some
with homemade sauce. He was working on it all day. Okay. The stereotypes are real sometimes. Okay. So let's bring up our next guest. I am so excited. Thank you so much, Christiana. You were fantastic.
Bye. Thank you, guys. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, and without further ado, one of the funniest people and a great impressionist. I don't have to tell you that. Maria Wojciechowski, everybody!
Thank you. Hi, Sally Ann. Christiana, she blew my mind. I definitely thought that was going to be Murder, She Wrote. I had no idea.
Murder, She Wrote has like the most distinctive theme.
I watched, exclusive. I don't know. We'll get into it. We'll talk about it later. I'm going to do really bad on your trivia. That's all I'm saying is don't expect much from me in 5 minutes. It is. I've had a tough core. I broke my laptop. Breaking your laptop in quarantine probably is a lot similar to breaking your leg on the Oregon Trail. You're just like, guess I'll die here. This is where I settle and die, and there's no point in going on. I am in New York. I don't have a backyard, which sucks, but I also broke my razor first day of quarantine, so I got an amazing bush. It's really helping me out here. Quarantine is really like It's really ruining my road to fame. I've always wanted to be famous. It's not going to happen for me, in quarantine. I wanted to be famous as a kid so badly that I was jealous of John Bonet. If that gives you any indication. My family and I, we went to Dollywood a lot. We went to Dollywood so many times as a kid that it's like shocking I didn't grow up to be a closeted gay man. Let's see, what other jokes? Oh, I put in a menstrual. Quarantine's been so boring that I started using a menstrual cup, a Diva cup, just for the drama, just to give myself something to do for 3 hours. If you're a man, you don't know, it's just this cup that collects your blood during your period, and it is impossible to get out the first time. I started like developing carpal tunnel. I was like in there. I came out, I just looked like a murderer, just like ram. It was very uncomfortable, but I will say this. Amazing to have a panic attack about something other than COVID-19. So kudos for that one. I have been tried. So New York, this isn't the first time New York has tried to kill me. Last summer, I lost my apartment in a fire. Turns out, don't live next door to crackheads. They don't tell you that when you move in, but that should be something that comes with the brochure about moving to New York. There was arson. The house next door to us blew up. And my boyfriend and I were inside, 4 a.m. Our smoke alarm goes off. What they don't tell you about a smoke alarm during a real fire is that your smoke alarm is so chill. Our smoke alarm literally said, there is a fire. But whenever there's not a fire, our smoke alarm would be like, are you cooking bacon? Let to tell your neighbors. But then when there was a real fire, the smoke alarm was like, I've been Ira Glass. We had to get out of the apartment. Obviously, we left the apartment. My cat decided to stay. She thought, no, I'll take my chances in here. Just so you're not like freaked out during the story, my cat is fine now. Unless you hate cats, then that bitch is fucking dead. Okay. But we got out of there. I realized something that was most important to me. You realize what's important to you when you're about to lose everything, right? I realized what was important to me when I called out, oh no, my tickets to Aladdin on Broadway. It was a very difficult time for my boyfriend and I. We almost broke up during that moment. And I was so upset about it that I went back to church. I went back to church just so I could be around other people, like other people who were also waiting for a man to come back. And mine did 3 days later. Can you believe? If you don't like that joke, maybe it's because you do believe. And honestly, in these trying times, what a blessing. Quarantine, yeah, it's hard for some people, but for me and my boyfriend, quarantine just feels like the obvious sequel to last year. Last year it was like they were homeless for 2 months, and then this year it's like they are home for 2 months. I don't know what the trilogy is going to be for it, but it'll probably be like they're running home for 2 months, just a baseball, like we're playing. I don't know. We'll figure out what the trilogy is. My boyfriend and I were both originally from the South, which is really nice. I'm originally from Alabama, and he's from Argentina. Both very Southern. He's great. My mom really likes him. When my mom first met him, she was just like, oh my God, he has the most beautiful green eyes, and they complement your green eyes. And I was like, oh, Mom, my eyes are blue. I hope I never become a missing person. My mom goes to the police. They're like, tell us, what did your daughter look like? My mom would be like, well, she had a nose. I'm so sorry. That's my other daughter. My other daughter has the nose. Okay, no, Maria has a tail. That's my dog. Oh my God. What did she look like? They'd be like, you know what? Just tell us, what was Maria wearing? My mom would be like, well, she wasn't wearing lipstick. I can tell you that. Sally, when do I know when it's time for me to go?
You just feel it, girl.
Oh, I just feel it. I'll just do
We're
Can I
very
just do
easy breezy.
I'll do like a one-liner.
Yes.
I'll do a one-liner, and then I'll be done. Okay. So I have to take care of my mental health right now because I have bipolar disorder, or as my mom calls it, bipolar disorder. I'm dismounting.
Yes. Oh my God. I have bipolar disorder too. I was very recently diagnosed, and it was like such a relief because I just thought I was a cunt.
Right? Because you're like, oh, I thought I was just. You're like, oh, I thought I was crazy this whole night. And they're like, well, you were. You're like, yeah, but I just thought I was like crazy. Like now,
Yeah,
it's
like
crazy.
it was my fault. Like I was just a brat.
Yeah, totally.
And I might very well still be. I definitely use it as an excuse now. Like now, I used to like do hurt myself so I wouldn't scream, and now I just fucking scream. And I'm just like, bipolar. Yeah,
well, you know, being a brat and bipolar can be comorbid. So
it's a very incestuous relationship. All right, are you ready to play some trivia?
Yes, I'm ready to lose. Hell yeah.
Okay, 30 seconds of a strong female lead team TV show. Hi.
That's true, okay. Alias? Is it Alias?
Yes! Alias. Yes.
You want my other guess?
2 for 2. This has literally never happened before.
Do you want to know what my other guess was going to be?
What?
Murphy Brown.
Better than Murder, She Wrote. Honestly. Oh my God. Maria Wojciechowski, you are such a fucking delight. Thank you so much for coming on.
This was super fun. I love it. I love your format. You're the best. Great song. Great song.
But what about my body?
Your body's beautiful. And your voice.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm going to have it improved soon. Oh man, what am I going to do when I can't talk? Journal? Oh, fuck. All right, we are going to bring on our next comedian, and I am so excited to have him. He's hilarious. Get up for Jerron Young.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's safe and their quarantine is going well. Hello, Sally Ann. How you doing?
Good. I'm digging the facial hair.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
There, yep.
This is just sadness, but I'm glad it's coming off as like it's like something cool.
This haircut too.
Yeah. It's basically just like why should I do anything?
Oh, I guess they can see me now. I'm in the show.
Like why would I do anything? It's like it's weird too because it's like I don't know, like you get like I see like advertisements and shit for like clothes and stuff, and like the models are just look like everything's regular, like everything's normal, like they don't have on masks, like they're just doing regular stuff, like walking their dogs and like playing in the park, not social distancing from strangers. It's like what the hell is going on? Like I want to see. I want the models to actually be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like I want to see like a J. Crew ad where the models are just waiting in line at Trader Joe's, like, and they got on really comfortable shoes because the line is going to take an hour. Like, that's what I want to see right now. Like I want this shit to adapt for what we're going through right now. You know, like it's all bullshit. Like don't show me people having fun. This isn't fun. Show me a couple in a house on opposite sides of the room because they live in a New York apartment and there's nowhere to go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Like loungewear for that. That's what I want to see. I don't. This kind of makes me feel a little bit like pandemic. Corona makes me feel kind of vulnerable because like you never know what the fuck this is gonna do to you personally. You know, like you don't know what it's like. You might be all right. You probably be all right, but you don't know. You know. And I feel particularly vulnerable because I don't have health insurance. You know. So like if I start to exhibit symptoms, I gotta look for deals on Groupon to go to the hospital. That's what I gotta find. You know, like I gotta look on Groupon for hospital stays. Like it's a all expense paid vacation. Like I'll just be on there like, yeah, they got 5 days, 6 nights at fucking Harlem Hospital. That's what I gotta do. 5 days, 6 nights. Oh no, 6 days, 7 nights at Beth Memorial. That's what they got right here. I gotta go get go get this. You know, ventilators included. You know, I don't know. I don't know. This shit is rough. Because like and the other thing too is like they're trying to pass bills to help people like survive right now because a lot of people are out of work and they're like trying to put restrictions on the bills to make sure that people aren't taking advantage of the government. And it's like why do people only care about people who take advantage of the government when they actually fucking need it? You know? Like why nobody cares when rich people take advantage of the government. Like I grew up for like a year with my mom. I lived in the house with no heat, no water, no food, no joy, you know? And I would every night my mom would come home and I would fucking beg her to cheat on her taxes. I'd be like, please, can you just claim an extra dependent? I'm starving. Can we please just like have something? I'm so fucking hungry right now. You know what? Actually, can you just claim another person? I want to do my homework after the sun goes down. Can we do that, please? Can we not just have like can we not just be noble for a second? I don't know. I grew up religious. I grew up Christian, and it's weird, right? Because like if you grow up with that stuff, whether or not you reject it or not, it kind of always stays with you. Like I still pray and go to church when I need shit, and I don't know. Like I always felt like weird about it though, because I always had questions. You know, like why I always wondered like why God is completely different in the Old Testament than in the New Testament. You know, like he seems like this is a completely different person. Like it's almost like your friend who used to get fucked up in college in the Old Testament and in the New Testament he's been to Alcoholics Anonymous. You know, it's like I feel like you would ask him about this shit and he wouldn't even know. Like you'd be like, God, remember that time you turned a whole river into blood? And he'd be like, I was wilding in BC, bro. Shit was crazy in BC, man. I tell you, but everything changes when you have a son. All right, everything changes when you get a kid. This has been a lot of fun, man. That was my time. Thank you, Jerome.
Yes! Oh my god! Thank you so much. I've been really into religious stuff because, like, I keep bringing up my boyfriend. I do want to remind you that I have one. He made me watch The Last Temptation of Christ. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah. Oh no, why?
It fucks me up, but there is this one moment, and it's like the most shade. Go to my Instagram, Funny Sally Ann, but where he's like they're about to stone Mary Magdalene, and Willem Dafoe, who is a snack when he's young, who knew, was just like, stop. I've seen you with that widow. What's her name? And this woman's like, Judith. And he's like, Judith. Throw shade, not stones. Are you ready to play a trivia game?
Yes, I feel like I'm gonna be the first person to get one wrong though. But
yeah, you have had the odds are stacked against you.
But we'll see.
Because, all right.
We'll see.
TV show with strong female lead. Go.
All right. Oh shit! I think I know what it is.
I don't know how to dance to this.
Is it Xena, the warrior princess?
What?
Is it Xena, the warrior princess?
Yes!
Oh shit! All right, cool. All right, cool. I thought I was gonna get it wrong.
I am genuinely so happy. I am on no drugs. Oh God, what a boring quarantine. That's amazing. I can't believe.
That used to be my shit.
Wasn't that an amazing show?
That was, yeah. That used to be my shit. I used to watch it. It was that, and then like Hercules would come on.
Yes, with Kevin Sorbo. Yeah. And they'd cross over a lot, and it was hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Walter Young, thank you so much.
Yo, thank you so much for having me. This is really funny.
Woo! In the comments and oh my gosh, we'll keep the show going.
Hell yeah.
Our next comedian, she is so funny. She's a regular here at Saggety, and I couldn't be more happy to bring up Maggie Lally.
Whoa! Hi, Sally Ann. So good to see you. You look amazing as always.
Can
can
everyone
you
hear Maggie?
Oh no, can you hear me?
I can't,
Yeah.
but they might say.
Can you guys hear me?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Okay.
You
Keep
can hear
going.
me.
No worries.
Okay. We'll keep going. All right. Hopefully we're all good. We're all good. Okay. Here's the thing. Quarantine is fabulous. I'm absolutely loving it. I never wanted to end. I'm hoping for a second wave of the pandemic. Well, I shouldn't say that. Okay, I've been reading a lot. I'm blossoming artistically because I'm a bitch. Anyway, I've been reading so much, and it's crazy. I've realized finally what my favorite book is, and guys, it's called my journal. Okay, this shit should be published. All right, incredible. I'm becoming really self-absorbed in quarantine. I'm realizing. But here's what's funny about my journal. I've been journaling for years and years and years. And I've been reading my old journals from when I was like 23, 24. And there are a lot of affirmations in these journals. And it's like, Maggie, be brave. Maggie, be safe. Maggie, be strong. And then it just says, Maggie, send as many nudes as possible. And it's like, by the way, if you're brave enough, you'll include your face in them. Okay. So I'm like, what kind of affirmations are these? And by the way, I did send a lot of nudes with my face in them to multiple strange men. Okay. When I was 24. And I'm honestly ashamed to say that none of them have surfaced. Truly hurt. But anyway, internet, social media is killing me. It's killing us all. But here's the thing, despite the fact that it's killing us, I literally have 4 fake Instagrams just to like my main Instagram. Okay. So yeah, that's right. So if you ever see a comment from Ruth 92 that says, ha ha ha, Maggie, you're amazing. That's me. That was from me. So yeah, I've been really trying to support myself in that way. Anyway, I think I'm blossoming because I'm also going through a breakup. You know how when you break up, you blossom. This is how it goes. Okay. So I went through this breakup. It was amazing. He started crying. I started taking pictures of him. All right. That's how it goes. Now these are on my ceiling collage called Men Care. Premiering at the MoMA soon. Anyway, tell me if you think this following thing is a red flag. Okay, so 2 years into my relationship with my ex, he goes, finally, babe, we're bonding. Right after he made me try cocaine. What is that about? Okay. Crazy. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to be confident, like even though I'm single now, I'm trying to be confident. I think I'm a pretty fuckable woman. What do you guys think? No one's watching. Okay. I think I'm a pretty fuckable woman. Here's the thing. I think I'm a fuckable woman because, get this, I'm a woman that's alive. And that's really all you need in this day and age is a heartbeat. That's about it. Someone will fuck you. But then I had this moment where I was like, you know what? I think that I'm not as hot as I thought because I went out with my friend who is a model, professional model. We went out to dinner. This guy came over to us, goes up to her and goes, excuse me, miss, but you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. All right. And then he turned to me and was like, good afternoon. Hurtful. Anyway, I live for attention from guys, though. It's truly my lifeblood. And even in my subconscious, I'm living for it. So in my dream, I had this dream that I was hanging out with this guy, and I guess I wanted to bang him in the dream, right? And then in the dream, he goes, Maggie, you have bad breath. And also, I'm going to rip your mouth off of your face. So he ripped my mouth off of my face, right? And then, even then, with a gaping, bleeding hole in my face, I still, in the dream, managed to say, so do you want to hang out? I'm desperate. Okay. I will say I have a hot tip, though, for anyone that's out there, like, trying to get a guy to like them. If he's, like, not on your side, thinks you're a loser, just say this. I love Joe Rogan. Boom! He's on your side, okay? That's all you need. Mention the pod, mention the podcast, mention that heckler video from years ago. This guy will love you. I have a theater degree. Isn't it obvious? I have a theater degree. Having a theater degree is a lot like having no degree. It's the same. Having a theater degree doesn't necessarily turn you into a professional actor, but it does turn you into a bisexual who loves to cry. That's how it goes. Crazy. So anyway, I think it's weird. I'm all over the place. My mom recently asked me, she's like, Maggie, what do you do with your time? I'm like, Mom, I do so much. I'm doing stand-up. I'm doing improv. I'm singing. I'm acting. All this stuff. She's like, wow, Maggie, I had no idea there were so many ways to not make money. Yeah. Anyway, I did have a part-time job, and I'll end with this. I used to teach middle school boys drama. Yeah, you're welcome, boys. All right. I used to teach these kids, and I'd like to think of myself as like a young, hot teacher. And I always felt like I would walk into work, and these young middle school boys would be like flirting with me. And I was always like flirting back. You know, I'm like, where is this going? I don't have time for these mind games, little Jimmy. You know, I'm like, I'll see you in detention, you little bitch. All right. I'm like, get to class. I think I love you. Okay. That's it for me.
I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. So, but you can hear
me.
That's
so weird. Let's do trivia.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm going to play music. And yeah, do a lot of nodding for me. Great. And someone else, just shout out whatever she says so I can hear it. Okay. Play. Up and down, 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 down. Walking the line, take my pride. And I have made mistakes in my life that I just can't hide.
I don't know. Ally McBeal?
Someone tell me what she said, baby.
Yeah,
Ally McBeal. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Are these questions too easy? I feel like they're not. I didn't know any fucking one.
Whoa.
Oh, we are fucking 4 for 4. That is amazing. Maggie, I wish I could banter, but I can't hear a fucking thing you're saying. You know what? I like you for your looks anyway. Bye. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone. Being a model, I went into the other room to listen to your set on my computer, so I didn't hear it. But it was on a delay, and I'm sorry. So one time I was working at Fashion Week, and like a terrible place. And I was like outside smoking, and this like construction guy like walks over, and he's like, "Hey, whoa, you one of the models?" You know, flirting, like expecting me to be like, "Sir," but instead I was like, "Yes. How can I help you?" And he gets very confused, and he goes, "Oh, well, honey, you're so pretty. You could be." Like he abandoned his premise entirely. And so I was like, I'm not going to let that happen. So I was like, No, seriously, I'm a model. You're right. What's up? Like I have the earpiece. I have like a walkie-talkie, like a big old belt. I'm like, yes, I'm a model. What? And he goes, oh, honey, please don't be so hard on yourself. Like he couldn't even imagine a world in which this would be the case. Like, I don't know. I was like, what are you saying? I'm beautiful. I am a model. And he goes,
It's my
like,
slot.
he's like, I clearly hit a
I'm on the
nerve.
show.
And
Hello.
Hi. Oh, have I introduced you yet?
I don't know. It just popped back up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Go
okay.
ahead.
That's okay. You know what? I don't even need to finish that bit. Here's the thing. The guy left from hitting on me because I agreed that I was beautiful.
So you agree? You're really pretty.
Yeah.
You are really pretty.
And thank you for saying that. I put a bunch of makeup on my cold sore today. Okay.
Is that a wet cough?
This?
No, your cough. Is that a wet or a dry cough?
Cloth?
Cough.
Oh, cough. No, I'm smoking pot.
Oh, okay. Are we
Yeah,
allowed to do that on StreamYard?
You know what? I probably shouldn't because this is for my workplace, but
No, it's a prop.
it's quarantine, baby. You know what? I'm just gonna bring up the fabulous Rachel Jones.
Oh, yay!
Take it away.
Thank you so much, Sally. Sally Ann Hall, the one and only. Okay, so I've actually broken into the Old Man Hustle Comedy Bar to do this show. And I just want to thank everybody that's watching. I've never used StreamYard before. So I'm a little nervous. If we could all just take a deep breath and meditate. And let's hold that breath until they find a vaccine, okay? I'm really, really happy that this quarantine is happening because I've actually had to move back in with my family, which was perfect timing because I was being evicted anyway. I've actually hired an assistant just to laugh for this show. Can you see him? It's my security guard. He's got a mask on. I've run out of masks, so it'll be a number of days before I get arrested. I'm thinking about using this dirty bar rag. Ugh. I like how Maggie said that she has 4 fake Instagram accounts to like her other posts because I have 10. So 4, like that's normal. You're fine. It's just me and my other personalities. Okay. What do we? Okay. Oh, that's the Raggedy Ann. I love that. That's so cute. The Raggedy Ann, Sally Ann Hall show. These Zoom shows are so funny. We're not interacting with you, right? Papa, can you hear me? Okay. I'm going to take this time to say this, that these are hair extensions. It's we heard a laugh. I think we should have pushed back the census. I think that's going to be a little off. I did appreciate how every other commercial, though, was like, sign up for the census and we're all dying of COVID. And it's like, well, it's going to be a little off. I don't know. These are just so awkward, but not really. It's fine. I'm just going to kill myself. I'm going to climb up on the Brooklyn Bridge. If I can get arrested for doing it. It's a little current humor. What is it called? The current events. I think there's somebody trying to break in actually in this bar that I've broken into myself to do stand-up comedy. What's funny about this place is that we can only have 10 people gathering now legally, and we were only able to fit 7 in this bar to begin with. So it's really not a jump from what we were doing before this. We do need to pray, though. If everybody on this live stream that's listening could just take a moment to pray for my father, because he has corona and a life insurance policy that's about to expire. So we can all just come together and hope that he goes. I appreciate it. I'll pay you guys out. I know I do feel bad. All the grandparents that are passing away, and everybody's like, you can't go outside because your grandparents. And I'm like, look, my grandparents wrote me and my siblings off years ago, so it's very hard for me to relate to this. I'm in the show. That's what it says. I'm being reported right now. My brother's having a baby, and I want to make jokes about it, but my family doesn't want me to. My mom's like, Rach, come on, the baby's not even born yet. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. That means there's still hope for a miscarriage. So it's so bad. This is going to end up on a video. I'm going to have no career before I even had a career. A police officer. So here's my thing. I'm serving drinks to go. I'm a hero here in New York City, okay? I'm serving alcoholic beverages to go. A police officer came up to me today about 6 inches away from my face, and she handed me a poster with a lot of ink on this purple poster with yellow lettering that said, please, what did it say? To go, not to go, to go, not hang out. What did it say? It's over there. To go, take out, not hang out. That's what it says. That's their slogan now. Take out, not hang out. And it says you have to be 6 feet apart. No alcoholic beverages can be consumed on the streets, which is false. The open container law is gone now. And I put all the beer in plastic cups to go, because now nobody cares about the plastic nonsense. Now we care about the COVID nonsense. And this woman, she comes up to me 6 inches away from my face and says, I need to hang this poster in the bar. I go, nobody is in the bar. Why would I hang this poster in the bar? And she goes, oh yeah, I guess hanging outside. I go, well, why am I hanging this outside anyway? She goes, well, people are congregating, in front of the bars. And I go, this bar? Have you been getting calls about this bar? And she goes, no. I go, okay, so what is this for? Toilet paper? Thank you. But what I don't understand is if it was such a concern about getting sick, why did she walk up to me? Why did she shout from distance going, hey, I'm going to give you this poster? But no, this broad just came right up to my face. And now we're going to go out next week. But I don't know. I just thought it was a little strange. I did have a friend that threw themselves off the roof the other day, and their death certificate now says death by corona, not even suicide. So it's a bizarre time we're living in. Disney put out a message that nobody in their parks got corona, which I think is BS, because when I worked there, I, believe it or not, used to work for Mickey Mouse. They taught us in brainwashing camp that nobody could die on Disney property. They said your death certificate will say otherwise. I don't know what the hell it says, but I swear this is true. I think what happens is after you pass away, they drag you out by the hair, and then they throw you in the IHOP parking lot across the street, and that's where they pronounce you dead. So I got one clap from the host. That's a fucking standing ovation. If stand-up comedy is ever a thing again. These messages have been brought to you by Yoo-Hoo. We have a drink here called the Kaluhu. It's Yoo-Hoo, vodka, and Kahlua. It's like a White Russian, but with Yoo-Hoo. And it's great because after you drink it, you don't have a Kaluhu. What happened? Okay, that joke was stolen. Okay, I have to tell you that. Is this you giving me the light?
Oh, I don't know, girl. I'm drunk.
Me too. Okay, hashtag me too. Hashtag me too.
I will say about the stolen joke, I think it's time to give it back.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it was stolen. So I was like, it's not that good. It's not.
You're like, not me. It is. It actually did make me laugh a lot.
I appreciate you so much.
Your extensions are fucking fire.
You could borrow them.
Okay, I do have like red extensions that match, but since I chopped my hair up like fucking Lena Dunham, I don't think they'd work so good.
Yeah, but online nobody can see that it doesn't blend.
Oh yeah, I should. Everything's different now.
Wait, what are you drinking? I'm drinking blue margaritas.
Oh, I switched to wine because fuck,
you're classy.
who cares about my acid reflux?
Okay, me
I'm
and
throwing
security are
caution to the
laughing.
wind, baby.
Hey, maybe you'll get sponsored by Xantex.
I would suck 1,000 dicks to get that gig. Oh my god. And I have a hard time sucking one, so just so you know.
How do you suck one socially distancing?
Well, I have a boyfriend who keeps bringing up that I am allowed to give him blowjobs, but I'm like, rules are rules. 6 feet.
Yeah. Sorry. That's like my family. I will never see my family again. I'm like, I don't want to get you guys sick.
Yeah. Oh my god. Also, just the masks alone makes it so hard. You know what? Are you ready to play the trivia game?
Yes.
Okay. 30 seconds of a TV show with a strong female lead. Take it away.
It's the one with Zoe Deschanel, right? Yeah. What is that called? Broke Girls? New Girl. Oh wait, what's the song?
Wait, it's 30 seconds.
I'm so confused.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear the song.
You didn't. She couldn't hear the song.
Oh, I didn't recognize it, if I'll be honest. Miley Cyrus? Hannah Montana?
Right.
He's going cut it.
He wasn't looking at me.
I don't know. I guess New Girl or Hannah Montana.
Oh, damn, it was Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, man, that was actually, I did think of that, but I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, who fucking remember? That's actually the only one that I can, like, recognize.
Laugh out loud.
So. Oh, my gosh, Rachel Joe, thank you so much for coming on. Tell everyone where you work and how to support you.
You can follow me on Instagram at LiveLaughB. I put out a lot of memes and commercials for the bar I serve drinks at to go because I'm a hero.
Yes, you are. Oh my god.
And if you want to,
sorry.
No, I was gonna say if you want to donate, you can just message me for my Venmo because I change the name so often. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You gotta fucking get in her DMs.
Get in my DMs. Stalk me.
Mwah. Thank you so much, darling. Rachel Joan, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. I believe.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm gone now. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, guys. That was Saggety Ann. What wisdom can I leave you upon this day? Oh. This is a new joke that I wrote. Let's see how it goes. This is true. Very sincerely, after Me Too happened, like the broiest friend I have came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry you were raped," and I wasn't. But he was so like sincere. I didn't have the heart to tell him, so I was like, thank you. That means a lot. All right. And with the rape joke, I think we're done. Thank you so much, Saggety Ann. We are on Fridays at 9 o'clock. Thank you to our producer, Jerry. Tip your bartenders and check your privilege.